I'm shocked to see you here today. What then? We're back live, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to. You're right, Si. You look stressed. Yeah, you do. There he is, guys. At that area, I had to go and sort other bits out. Guys, we'll move back a bit.
That's a tough one. I mean, what's that? Are they all just going to join at the back?
Welcome everybody to live. We are lucky enough to be able to cover this today. We have had a chat with a couple of MPs as well today as well. So
I was told.
signal here will not be the best, I don't think, guys. That as well. Like I said in my earlier live, they want Britain to wake up. We want the hate against the Jewish community to end today. And this is why the Jewish community are out today, to get Britain to wake up, like a sign says there, and to stop the hate against the Jewish as well. And you'll see in the main video when it comes out, we have actually got a number of MPs marching today as well. And we will be talking to as many MPs on camera today and find out why they support this campaign against anti-Semitism. I can't say that word, sorry guys. And why they want to bring the boys home that is in them tunnels, and why they want to support this march and this demo today. The hate against the Jewish community needs to stop. It really does. Yeah, John's here, and so is News Now as well. We haven't got Marty, unfortunately, today, but hopefully he will come and join us. Yeah, Marty is still here, but Marty not here on this with us, because of some stuff that went on last night. So they're not here today. He isn't here today. Shazza, I had to end it because the signal was so bad. I had to end it. Well, I have heard since the two Palestine protesters that assaulted him was arrested as well. Has he been released? Seemingly, Marty been released. They just Marty doing pretty much out. Martin has been released. Chaza. We haven't heard anything here, and I haven't had any messages either.
Move right back so we can get a wide shot. Step back.
Sorry.
I'm really impressed. Fun row. Great job. Can I please clear this front part of the pavement so the front of the march can pass by? Please let the front of the march pass.
So, we're going up that way. An update on what happened last night. Annika, I'll tell you later.
Yeah, we're coming round this way, so if you can stay out of the way of the march. Trying to get... I'm front left. Oh yeah, that's right.
Your earpiece is in now, have we?
One brings one from control. Yeah, read that, Minnie. We're being advised that Canada House Security is to find this morning. We wanted to get this episode to go.
This is why the Jewish community is marching today. They want the hate to stop against them. They want the hate to stop. Really do. Any other live in the chat, guys, today? We're back up to 50. Good.
Alright, CP.
Hiya.
Yeah,
My signal's shit.
I managed to sneak into the VIP section.
Don't have I. Well, you won't be able to get into the media. Guys, I probably won't be live for long, but the signal is shite. I'm just gonna hold it. Actually, can I get on there? Yeah, I can. But I'm gonna set you down until we start marching. You're coming out Tuesday to the vigil.
No, I can't.
Tuesday or Thursday.
Can't often do much in the week. Obviously, I'm coming to the 13th.
I'll be at that.
I'm coming down Friday night, staying in hostel.
You stay with me, you stay with me, fine, you're fine. But when I go in the media pen, we'll be able to get in there. Unfortunately. Bye bye, troll. Yeah, we need the diversity within the world. And I will tell you why we need a diversity. I will tell you what I have been through. I will tell you what some of the community here has been through. What they go through and what we go through on a daily basis. Community needs to stop. This story, a YouTuber last night, you probably know who it is, guys, got arrested. Protesters last night. We're still not sure. And this is the hate that we need to stop. We need this hate to stop. And we need to get we really do. Am I sounding alright what I'm saying? And we're off.
Please step back to give a clear path. We're going to take the next lap.
Off, guys.
Can you move out?
Are you alright?
Act against hate. Act against hate. It's nearly
Sorry.
too late.
I don't know.
Act against hate. It's nearly too late. Act against hate. It's nearly too late. Act against hate. It's nearly too late.
It probably was just the buildings, guys. I just get his sign, sorry.
Is that right?
I just want your sign, mate.
That's alright, it's not me.
Onto the pavement so it can move around.
Sorry. There, he's there, fine.
I'm getting chased, CP.
Well, I have to focus on this for a minute.
I'm just saying.
I know, you have to get focused on this. Stay focused on this for those media.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd come down.
My mate got nicked.
Oh, did he?
Both Annika and Shabnam yesterday.
Oh, what did they do?
They assaulted him.
Oh.
They kicked him and everything. And they also got nicked. They also got nicked.
Oh, so they
for
nick
it.
everyone?
No, basically, they assaulted him, and they got nicked for assaulting him last night.
Oh, fair enough.
How are things? Long time no see.
Yeah, they've been okay. Been busy.
Yeah.
Busy.
How's the signal now, guys? We're just going to see Si in a minute. I know he's. Sorry, mate.
On the BBC.
What a fab pick, what a fab shot against the guy. We're coming up to the BBC now, guys, so I think I might go again.
Shame on you!
We're still charging. Yes, good. But guys, this is where we're having our fast stop. It's here. But we're getting to the shots. We get them all coming into the BBC now. But we're stopping here. So we're not stopping here. Are we stopping here or are we carrying on? Okay. So guys, we've now stopped to call out the BBC as well. Somebody has been nicked by the sound of it. There we go, we're just going to set here for a minute. Sorry, I just get the speech.
We're going to pause here for a second whilst we give a message to the BBC, then we're going to continue to Parliament Square. Again and again we've come to the BBC, debased ourselves as we pled not for favouritism, but that they do their job, that when it comes to Jews they simply tell the truth. And each time they never change. In fact, the situation has only gotten worse. Did the BBC change after they falsely blamed Jewish children who were victims of a despicable racist attack just around the corner, of themselves being the racists, even suggesting that they're the ones to instigate it? Did they ever retract or properly apologise or show any accountability at all? Did the BBC change after they accused Israel of bombing a hospital with over 500 bodies? No. Except it turned out to be Islamic Jihad in a car park and the bodies mysteriously disappeared. Did the BBC change after making the documentary with its false subtitles and false timelines, which starred Hamas puppets, where the BBC paid terrorist families our money for the privilege of putting out their propaganda as fact? Did they jump into action after broadcasting unchallenged the blood libel of 14,000 babies starving in 48 hours that spread throughout the world? Would it make any difference if we stood here the rest of the day going through all the other BBC mistakes and failures when it comes to reporting on Jews and the world's only Jewish state? The fact is, it doesn't matter how much evidence we provide. The BBC refuses to listen. The BBC refuses to change. So instead, this message that we're here to deliver isn't to the BBC, it's a message to the British people, a message to the world. The BBC is an active threat to Jews. The BBC is at war against the Jewish people. Decades of misinformation, of outright lies, of employing the most ardent of Jew haters can no longer be tolerated as mistakes or accidents, but rather can only be by intent and malign design. It is deliberate, and it is Jews across the world who are paying the price. A fifth of the UK is now anti-Semitic, double what it was just a few years ago. Where do these people get their information from? Where has the drip of anti-Semitic poison been delivered, the propaganda of terrorists whitewashed and declared fit for consumption? The BBC are no longer arbiters of truth. They are enemies of evidence, of the ideals upon which they were formed, where basic facts are discarded if it doesn't suit their preferred narrative of blaming Jews. So here is a fact for you, BBC. Hamas are terrorists! Here is another fact. Hamas started a war. How about another? There is no famine. And related to propaganda you published just a few days ago, there is no genocide. Actual journalists might have done a cursory examination of the International Association of Genocide Scholars, whose lies you so readily spread, and realised anyone could join who was $30. Might have noticed its membership tripling since October 7th, that even as a member called Adolf Hitler. And real journalists might have concluded that actually another story is going on here. The story of yet another institution being overrun and captured by those who hate Jews. But I guess maybe that story would be a little bit too close to home. Much easier than to betray Jews as you betray truth and the British people you're supposed to serve, who are forced to pay on penalty of incarceration for your hate and lies. That is our message then, one of defiance. The BBC no longer deserves our money or trust. They deserve our scorn, our revulsion. And with their license to hate, all the BBC have done is hasten their own demise. We outlasted the pharaohs. the Babylonian Empire, the Romans, the Ottomans, the Cossacks, Dimitude, the Nazis will outlast Hamas. And we shall still be here long, long after the BBC is dust. And Israel high! Shame on you, BBC. Shame on you, BBC. Shame on you, BBC. Shame on you, BBC.
Shame on you, BBC. Shame on you, BBC. Shame on you, BBC. Shame on you, BBC.
Thank you, Josh. Everyone in the road, if you can move to the side, please move to the side at the front of the road. We're going to start marching now. We're going all the way to Parliament Square.
Let that banner go before we move.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's him. That's the best one out there.
I'm opposite you.
The argument and the people with the loud haters shouting free Palestine and not democracy, they wanted to see each
Attack someone! Attack someone!
So you go. Let her please in.
Guys, stay away from the police.
Oh, jog on! Jog on!
Are you okay? Do you get that? Do you get it? Can you send me that picture of your thumbnail? My email, my channel.
Maybe.
Where's my...
Just let them go.
They won't in this one, I won't think. Come on, keep it moving.
Feel brave, do you? Feel brave. I'm just right, mate. Go on. Go on, say it, girl. Go on. Okay. Alright, okay.
I don't know what happened. I came to this late. I have no idea.
Mike, what happened?
So, right, guys.
Oh yeah, well just stay steady. You'll be alright.
I know what he's like.
What actually happened?
Well, what I saw is that cats went this way. She get cats who want to go.
Oh, she
through
hit
it.
someone?
Yeah, seemingly. I didn't see it exactly.
Just get you to come up. Fair enough.
From what I've been told, but I'm not sure.
And that's when they want us pushing. Oh, Mr.
So I don't know about this. I'm taking notes and I'll get up to it in a minute.
No, I'm trying to go for the last bit. I'm doing like a, I do like a music. Have a look.
Alright. Guys, you want to see the rest of Culture News Now's channel? Can you get back up the front and get in a media pen? Alright. No, I think they're getting. I think she's getting it.
Yeah, she hit somebody apparently.
Yeah, seemingly.
Allegedly, yeah.
No. But I wasn't expecting. I can't believe the police were expecting it either.
I know. I wish I was there so I could have seen it.
No, but I saw something happen.
Did you get on?
I don't know. I don't think I did. But I'm trying to more focus on the march. I have to. Fucking hell. You alright? Typical.
Typical that we missed it.
Yeah. Wednesday. Actually, I can't tell you Wednesday. No, but it's not promoted really anywhere apart from my socials. She getting nicked, I think. I think so, yeah. But they're getting a unit. Hi guys. They're getting a unit to come to her. They're getting a unit.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
We might miss other stuff, you know what I mean? That's the only reason why.
I need to get back up. Guys, we need to get back up the front. Sorry. Excuse me. Did she hit somebody? Did she actually did Annie get on camera?
Say it clear. True hate is not welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. True hate is not welcome here.
Did you get that? Did you get it on camera? What actually happened?
She basically she was showing the finger, and then there was just a bit of a.
But did she hit anybody? Did she hit or fall? See me, she hit
I
him
think
through a
someone
drink.
reacted, and then they started sort of pushing each other.
Yeah. They got morning, afternoon. Yeah. They got a unit coming. I didn't get it. News Now Yorkshire's there. Alright, I'll get a footage of him later on. Alright. What way now? What way now, side? Straight?
Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Anti-Semites off our streets. Anti-Semites off our streets.
I haven't ever got to confirm exactly what happened. But once the Jewish community saw it, yeah. Basically, she threw a drink and hit somebody.
Oh, right.
I got 154 in now.
Have you? I've only just started doing those, man.
Have you?
Yeah.
What's your channel? Say your channel, you want?
I don't, you know, CP, I don't tell anything on my channel.
You should.
Do you know what? When it gets bigger, and I'm...
No, but say it on here now.
No,
I got over 1,000. I got over 3,000 people on my channel.
Let me explain it, because I've explained it 6 times today. I don't want anyone influencing what I do on my channel.
But they wouldn't.
In the early days, yeah, but in the early days you get all this, that. And do you know what I mean? I just want to be...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
My point, yeah?
I know what you mean.
I'm glad you do, because no one else seems to, man. Anyway, that's all.
You can tell if police are now stressed.
Are they
After
stressed?
that. You can tell. Just stay here for a second until they come up. Has she been arrested? Do you know?
Yeah.
They stopped. They stopped. Go back up. Yeah, let me move. It has been confirmed she has been arrested.
Yes.
The woman. What actually happened?
If you've got a camera phone, please step to the side. You, madam, please step to the side. Please join the march behind the banners. Thank you. We're just going to do a shot now. If I can ask you in front, madam, again, can I ask you to please step to the side? Step to the side, please. Step to the side. Everybody clear the road, please. Clear the road, please. Clear the road, please.
Guys, can I get you out the road? Can I get you out?
Get on the flag. Can you please come off the road now? Come on. Accident take before it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah, yes. Yeah.
The one in the suit.
The one in the suit, in the blue suit.
And that's Michael Gove there.
The Jewish community is not convinced about that.
I know. There's not a lot I can do.
No, I have tried to reassure them. But they
Managed to
asked
look
me.
after her, she can't get back.
What?
People are suspicious of her. We haven't seen you before, that's all.
That's all it
Well,
is.
don't worry, I'll look after you if I see anything.
I'm literally not a threat at all. I mean,
Thank you.
She's fine. She is fine.
I understand why, but it's horrible when you know that.
She is fine, guys.
I'm allowed. Do you know what it is? If I go to different protests, people don't think.
You don't want to be affiliated, you want to just...
I want to be neutral.
No, I get it. 100%, I agree with you.
Thank you, man, for understanding.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm trying to say to you lot.
no, I know.
Pass it around the community,
Yeah.
please. Alright. No problem at all. I managed to get a media pass off of YouTubers, didn't.
Really?
But all you lot know me.
Well, you would do with us.
I wasn't not expecting to get one at all.
Really?
Are you coming Tuesday? To the visual.
Huh?
10 o'clock visual.
Where?
Outside, the same as Thursday.
Oh, Parliament Square?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll come, yeah, I didn't realise.
I got every week.
Okay.
I got Princes of Britain hopefully coming with me.
Act against hate before it's too late. Act against
I had
hate.
to.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
But Tuesday's are more of a full-on one.
Something close
Act
to it.
against
Yeah.
hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late.
Did you guys actually see what she actually did? Did she actually hit something?
Yeah, she threw a drink, and it just went bang and hit someone.
When it should go bang, it's more like a backhander. Like a backhander.
Started with 2 people.
Two.
To get arrested.
She has been arrested before.
Before it's too late. Act against hate.
She actually went after you first.
Act against
Did
hate.
she?
Before it's too late.
She's going for
Act
you.
against hate.
I wish I got it on
Before it's too
camera. I
late.
didn't. I didn't you guys get on
All
camera.
my mates, I wish I got that on camera too.
Act against hate. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud.
No, what? Where are
Say it
they?
clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
This is one of the best
Say it
food
loud.
I've seen in a
Say
long
it clear.
time.
Jew hate is not welcome here.
You there
Say
next
it
weekend?
loud.
Coming.
Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
You there next
Say
weekend?
it
Coming.
loud. Say it clear.
You doing Tommy
Jew hate
Watkins
is
one
not
next
welcome
weekend?
here.
Probably not, no, I'm only here for the CAA.
Yeah.
I'll be at Vicarage Road though in 2 weeks, I'll tell you that.
When that one? What that one?
Anti-Semites.
What's that one?
Your football club you're wearing.
Anti-Semites.
Oh, a protest outside it, mate.
Off our streets. Anti-Semites 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 off our streets.
Did you recognise her?
Off our streets.
Did anybody recognise her? I got a clear shot of her face. I sent it to Esther. You're right.
Say it loud, say it clear. 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 Say it loud, say it clear.
Was she nicked, Mike? Right.
Jewish and
What's she
proud,
nicked?
say it out
What's the
loud.
nick?
Jewish and proud, say it out loud. Ally and proud, say it out loud. Ally and proud, say it out loud.
Yeah, and slapped 2 people.
Jewish and proud, say it out loud.
Regarding the vehicle, we'll let you know. As it stands, carry on with Yeah, also,
How is everybody, guys, in the chat? Well, these are marching today to wake up Britain and to
March against anti-Semitism.
thank you.
That's it. Lovely.
They want Britain to wake up, basically.
Absolutely.
Say it loud.
Anti-Semitism on Jews since
Yeah.
the 70s just got nothing.
It'd be ridiculous. For example, Palestine protesters think I'm Jewish, so I talk to you guys.
Oh, right. Well, thank you so much.
I've got really good friends in the Jewish community, really good friends.
Thank you so much.
get this message out there to the wider community today.
Loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late.
You outside? You okay? You just look stressed. You can see it in your face.
Before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late.
The one little nuggets today.
Before it's too late. Act against hate 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 before it's too late.
Oh!
Say it loud, say it clear.
You're so good!
Say it loud,
How
say it clear. Jew hate is
That
not
good, the
welcome
acting.
here.
Are you okay?
Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
Your famous shot.
I'm all good.
Are you right now, yeah?
All good, all good.
What all that about? I saw you legging it in. I never saw you do that before.
I can run well. I can go fast when I want to go
I never
fast.
saw you ever do that. Yeah, good shot on the live of you doing it as well.
Say it out loud.
Right, so I found out then my mate came, news now came down. Anna by Shabna got arrested for assaulting Martin last night, yeah.
Can you clear over the side of the street, please? Left and right of the street.
Yeah. I don't really care about the shot.
Say it out loud. Jewish and proud. Say it out loud. Ally and proud.
3 with an arrest.
Say it loud. Say it clear.
Basically they kicked him and everything last night, them two. They kicked Martin and everything last night. Yeah, I wasn't there. I wish I was now.
Say it clear.
To see them two get nicked.
Say it loud. Say
Well,
it
two
clear.
massive haters against me that started all the shit against me.
Act against hate. Act against hate before it's too late.
Go ahead.
Is your belt falling down a lot today?
It is actually. Can you tell?
From the back, yeah. The amount of shots I have of you putting it up on live.
What's some weight?
Have you?
I haven't adjusted the strategy. Because I can feel it falling down my hip.
Yeah, the amount of shots I got on this live. Waiting to see a live later on, the second live. It's actually quite funny. I didn't get that on camera. I didn't get it on camera. So I didn't. So I'm gonna be. And some of ours, some of my lot might have. I will
Say it loud,
live
say it clear.
later.
Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
Know what? This is normally a black spot for a signal.
Oh, is it?
It's not too bad today. I'm shocked how good it's been today.
Act against hate before it's too late. 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 Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here.
So basically, guys, how many saw in the live earlier on? Simon and tactical belt is falling down on him today. You just gave a sort of look he gave me then. Everybody says that. Who have you got in the arms fair this week? Who have you got out at the arms fair? Got Palestine, the protesting outside it for 3 days.
Yeah, I've got teams here, but I'm not there.
I know, you're off, aren't you? Lucky you.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Until Saturday, then you come back in on Saturday.
Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
Adjust that before next week.
Well, it's getting on my nerves.
We'll go to NSY and adjust it on your break.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, do you know in the past I was talking to you about me doing a series with the Met regarding... I mean, mute this. Right, guys, I'm just muting. I just talked to Simon quick. Guys, I'm back for a second. I just need to have a chuck aside, but I'll do it in a minute. Let me just mute you again. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, it will be.
We are in a carrier, we are en route to London.
Have you got any PLTs in the child wellbeing one on Wednesday?
I don't know. If it, like I said, I've been off for weeks.
Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
They're going back to Parliament Square. Sorry, they're going back to Parliament Square where the Palestinians are. So we couldn't see you.
Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it clear.
Sorry.
Watch the crowd and space out.
Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome
Sorry,
here.
guys, now just get out.
Yeah.
Sorry. Get out.
Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate.
Sorry, guys, I just try and get back up front. Sorry, I just squeezed past you. Oh, get him coming in.
Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Act against hate before it's too late.
Okay, stop.
Can you clear out the side to the left and right, please? Just spread out the banner.
Actually, a side one. Oh, no.
Move to the left and right of the...
Hey, I'm looking at
Move
you.
to the left and right. Move to the left and right out of the road, please.
I'm looking at you.
Thank
You
you.
haven't got your partner with you.
She's with the
Arrest.
yeah.
Is she actually getting arrested, that one?
No, she's waiting with them until
Yeah.
somebody wants to get over.
Alright. That was interesting.
I missed it.
So did I.
I was on the other side.
Act against
You put the
hate.
butter on the bin, and then I saw you legging it
Act
over.
against hate.
I got that on camera.
Act
You
against
actually
hate.
running.
You seem so surprised.
Act against hate before it's
I
too
never
late.
ever saw you running.
Act against hate before it's too late.
Yeah, I do try and run 10k every day.
Jeez. Okay.
I like doing marathons.
Yeah.
I like doing marathons and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm in training at the moment.
No,
just like my belt
oh God. Well, what marathon are you doing then?
Copenhagen.
Okay. Nice. Send me your fundraising link and I'll get it shared for you.
Oh, that's very nice. I might be writing as well, I've decided.
If you ever do a London one,
I've done London twice.
have you? How is it? Is it a good one?
Before it's too late.
Here
Act
she is.
against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud.
So guys, not guys. If this is alright today, I'm going to try it next weekend
It's not welcome here.
as well.
Say it loud, say it clear.
For the Tommy Robinson one.
It's not welcome here.
I bet you enjoyed that a little bit. Yeah, what?
Say it loud, say it clear.
What's
Jew
my
hate
right back
is
to
not
that
welcome
Friday?
here. Say it loud,
You know the
say
last
it
time I
clear.
saw you.
Jew hate is not
What's my right
welcome
back to
here.
that Palestine
Say it
protest?
loud, say it
You'll see
clear.
exactly what
Jew
went
hate
on.
is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
This hill is a nightmare for marchers with the speed. This hill with the speed picks up on marchers all the time.
It's better going down there.
Yeah, but it must be a nightmare for processions for them going down.
DLC 180, rear of the march.
Loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
Yeah, so your officers are day one of my Christmas countdown videos.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Say it loud.
They panicked when they saw me. No. They panicked though when they saw me.
Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Act against hate before it's too late.
Another one at size belt folding down.
Act against hate before it's too late. 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 Act against hate.
I'm over 3,000 subs now, by the way.
Act against hate.
I'm over 3,000. I know. Oh yeah, you watch my channel. I think you forget to watch my channel.
Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late.
Yeah. But no, I still never will forget the time when I first met you.
Yeah.
But you came on me when I basically winding up the Palestine protesters, like not calling them dogs. I was saying, hey, come here, doggy, come here, doggy, come here. That video was my channel actually. Yeah.
Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here.
I managed to get into Tommy's official media pen as well. I managed to get into Tommy's media pen. Yeah, I am. They want us off the road again.
Right. Photographers, please back away right to the left and the right.
That was interesting on Friday. Oh. The PLTs were amazing Friday, by the way. Yeah. IJAD. They are fantastic. I'm telling you that now. Because they dealt with Palestine protesters with them, keep on following me.
Clear to the right, stop. If you can't stay on the pavement, stop.
Can't stop, just gotta go.
Are we carrying on? How many stops is this now?
They're not doing it for very long.
No, they're not. No, I'm messing with you.
It's only like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick photo and off again.
Yeah. Not like a Paddy's. A Paddy Rallies, as I'm calling them now. Sorry. Parliament Square. It's a bit nippy. What are you on about, Matthew? I don't know. Bye bye, troll.
Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Jew hate is not welcome here. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here.
At the top of my
Off we go,
hate before it's too late. Act against 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 hate before it's too late.
Are you doing anything good in your week off this week, or just at home painting again?
Decided yet.
Not painting yet.
I'd like to, but I don't know what yet.
Well, I'll be live pretty much all this week if you want live streams to watch. So you can see actually what's going on in the protest. The only one that I won't be live at. Yeah, go on.
This is the one time you can use the bus without getting a ticket.
Who's here, guys? Jazz is here. TSG's here, guys, as well. We'll go back over to the side, shall we? Keep him company on the march. Sorry, just cut through. Keep you company on the march. Like we always do. Yeah, I won't really get time off now till Christmas. I won't get any time off now till Christmas. It's so hectic.
September's going to be busy, isn't it?
And next month.
Are you going down to this side?
What do you think? Yes. Yeah? Come out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Have you been down there this week?
No. No, I won't go down without police being present down there, really. I know there's police presence down there. I know there will be police presence down there this week coming. Type thing. For more for my safety, with me keeping getting attacked by Paddy.
Say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here.
Sorry, mate.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Jew hate is not welcome here.
Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late.
I thought they
Act
would put you
against
out
hate
on Trump.
before it's too late.
I thought you put yourself out on Trump, covered.
No, I've got my team. Got some of my team on it instead. I'm going to be inside for that.
Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
I should always time in that comment.
Hello, Brazil!
What comment was that?
Reed, you'll see me, I follow you like a lost puppy. No, guys, have to remember, yeah, we haven't seen each other for like a week. Is it counter now? Is this a counter now?
No.
Okay.
Brazilian protest. They look very much in support.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Hey, thank you!
This is the best police laser. Let them all cleared again, that.
Act against hate before it's too late. Stop.
Yep.
Can we clear the roads either side, left and right? Please clear the roads. Come out of the roads, please.
Off we go again.
Act against hate before it's too late. 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 Flags up, flags up, flags up, nice and high. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud.
So guys, we'll be marching down here. Oh, here she is, my friend. Hello, are you alright?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Are you there Tuesday?
Oh, vigil?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'll be there.
I find it very hard to get up in the morning.
Oh, I won't be there Wednesday.
I have to go and look at my diary anyway, but when
I cannot do Wednesday this week. I might be stopping the Wednesday ones anyway, but there's no point me really doing the Wednesday ones. There really isn't. No. River Cider. Yes, they are. That kind of no.
Oh yeah, I'll switch mine off. There it is. Mine off.
Did ya?
Yeah.
I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it.
Then you've got the emergency.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
That made my hand buzz then.
Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear.
What time are you getting there Saturday?
I don't know. I want to get there as early as possible. I need to be there too.
Yeah. I'm aiming to be about there about 8:30, 9 to get media pass. I'm aiming to get there early just to get my media pass and stuff. I'll be there by 9 at latest to get my media pass.
Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
Where's she gone over?
Loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
You know what? When I first started doing the protests, yeah, I was so
Say it loud,
scared.
say it clear.
When I first started doing like these big kind of protests, I was so scared to go all right up the front. I don't give a fuck now.
I know.
Yeah. But you know what? My first ever tummy one, yeah, I didn't recognise you.
No?
No, I don't know why. I got talking to you like 2 weeks beforehand. How many teams have you got on that one next Saturday? A lot.
I need to check because obviously there's a count as well.
Yeah.
Say it loud, say
I'm
it clear.
Jazz on the counter, yeah?
Huh?
I'm Jazz on the counter, yeah?
Say it loud,
he's
say
gonna be
it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it
I'll
clear.
tell you why another
Jew
time.
hate is not
When I'm
welcome
not
here. Say it loud,
So I
say it
found some
clear.
very interesting
Jew
stuff
hate is
about
not welcome here.
So I
Slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. Okay, let's keep going slowly though. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear.
Do you reckon they'll stop here to do the national anthem right now?
Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome
they did it about
here.
3
Say
times.
it loud, say it here.
One here,
Jew hate is
2
not
here,
welcome
then
here.
one
Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late.
I didn't even get down here yesterday for the Palestine
Act
one.
against hate before it's too late. Act 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 against hate before it's too late.
Just going to see my colleagues.
Yeah, go on, go on, go on.
Everybody out of the street, please. Left and right. You, madam, as well. You, sir. Please can you move left and right to the pavement. Stand right back, please. Left to the pavement. Left and right to the pavement.
Sir.
Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud. Say it loud.
Thanks, lad. When is the next big stop hate?
Are you
one?
live?
Yeah, I moved it.
On the right, you move forward a little bit. The left, stay where you are. Go straight from the banners out. Look for the photographer on our left. Against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late.
I think last time we had a guess of this, we were around the 5,000 Yeah, we'll see if we'll pop it back. Thank you.
We off again.
Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here.
You'll be on the tripod when we get to the other end, guys. I need to have you on the tripod. I'll go this side of it. So
Oh my god!
I just come and probably hold it the whole time when they're doing the speeches, guys. But you might be a bit dizzy when I'm setting it up, guys, though, unless I take my phone out. So you might, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. Yeah, seemingly people tried to get in the middle of the march. Huh? People seemingly tried to get into the middle of the march, not part of this group. I've just been told by a couple of my mates, Jewish mates. So, Okay, no problem. God, sorry, look at them numbers. Look at them viewing numbers.
Huh?
People over 200 now.
What's your average?
Well, hotels,
For something like this?
for something like this,
Like a big old
100. But,
quite high then.
yeah, it is today. Bless her.
is not welcome here.
Act against hate before it's too late. 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 Act against hate before it's too late.
Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Let's make sure they can hear it in Downing Street. Say it loud. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Jew hate
Is this a hotspot site? Is this a hotspot?
Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud. Say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late. Act against hate before it's too late.
The guy standing up on a wall.
Before it's too late. Act against hate 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 before it's too late.
Just to let you know, see the guy in the lamp holding onto the lamp post. I never saw him in my life. I just want to tell you.
Banner, we must protect the banner.
Alright. Where's Simon? No idea if he's there here.
King Jesus is coming, young man. King Jesus is coming. King Jesus is coming, friend. He's the King of Israel. He died for the sin of the world. Great glory. King is coming. King Jesus, the Messiah.
Am I muted again? No.
Waking up, London. Waking up, England. Waking up. Read the Bible. Repent and trust in Jesus Christ. He loves you.
Halfway between the city and Sagria Familia.
Sorry, they're clearing the roads again.
Clear street to the left and right, please.
You're losing your belt again, Si. Another good trot of it. Yeah. You see the guy, one of you saw him who walked past, the one that came on me, and he was like, I never ever saw him like anything before, done it before. But he's not part of my group, anyway. I just thought I'd tell you.
No, I know she was recording us.
Yeah, I just thought I'd tell you. I know he got TikTok, but I never saw him.
On to Parliament Square!
Yeah, I believe. God bless you. I heard you, my friend. I appreciate that. God bless you. The King is coming.
I did get a clear shot of our face, the one got next, if you need a picture of it.
Say it loud, say it clear. Jew hate is not welcome here. Say it loud, say it
anything about that. Sorry. News now is talking. News now it's talking to EGs. Can you guys send me the footage of that arrest?
Which rest?
The woman that assaulted.
We didn't take
You don't get any?
No. We're on the other side.
We're on the other side.
Yeah.
Bum! I want that footage, my video.
We didn't
I missed the assault, that's all it was. I missed the assault.
Yeah.
I want the footage. So what, so guys, I'm in the media pen, so I will get tripod set up and then get something to eat as well. I'm hungry. I need to get up to a media pen, guys. I hated it last year not being in that media pen. And my teas will be included in that number probably. Are you staying around or are you off? Oh.
You just have a nap in the office.
And go out to half the car. Still go out half the car. And an hour and a bit
News now, what's your plan now? Are you staying or? What's your plan now, Mike? News now.
As soon as I see the numbers, they go.
What's your plan? Staying around or? Going ahead. And you update Marty or? Alright. Oh, Jamie's in. Hi, Jamie. Right, guys, we're going up to the media pen. We're going up to this media pen.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey guys, you've got an all access blue band. You have.
Yeah, he's staff. That's fine.
Ruth with me.
I'm media.
Sorry. Green and blue. Yeah. Let's go in. You know these people? Yeah. Happy. Okay.
Where is he? Mate, quick question. I'm trying to get News Now in. Mate, News Now Yorkshire's down. You know him. You share all his stuff.
Who?
News Now Yorkshire. He's down from Leeds and he come in. He ain't got a wristband, but I know him. I can
Where
vouch
is
for
he?
him. I don't know where he gone now.
Yeah. Show him to me. But yeah.
I will. Where is he? Where's Mike? I can't get out now. Bob. He's gone. Jamie, can you get a message to News Now? Where is he? And Kevin, come up to where I am. I can get him in.
Okay, so yeah. Shop. We get Big Ben or is that too much? Maybe we can start doing it overhead.
I don't know where he's gone now.
So that's it.
I don't know where he is, sorry. I don't know where he is now. My mate.
Come on. Cool.
Can somebody get a message to Mike and get him to come over to me? What? Hold on, guys. I'm going to set up a tripod and stuff now. We'll actually, just for a minute. Guys, you will probably get, if I can do it, I'll do you guys. Yeah, I can, that's fine.
Got your back. Follow me.
There. Right, guys, you're going down there for 1 second, yeah? Where I just get a tripod set up.
Yeah. Let's get this, shall we stay there and get this wrap up shot? Possible to do Big Ben or no? Right, fine. How about I start here and kind of...
Soraya.
So there you have it. That is Britain's marketing campaign 2025. Thank you to everyone who's come.
Welcome, London. Here's a song called Kol Alam Kulo. The whole world is a very narrow bridge. The main thing to remember is that we're all the same. Kol Alam Kulo. Geshet Sameot. Geshet Sameot. Geshet Sameot. Kol Alam Kulo. Geshet Sameot. Geshet Sameot. Vehayika, Vehayika, Lo lefaked, Lo lefaked. Vehayika, Vehayika, Lo lefaked klal. Vehayika, Vehayika, Lo lefaked, Lo lefaked klal. Vehayika, Vehayika, Lo lefaked klal. Kol haolam kulo, Geshet Sameot. Come on, all of you. Geshet Sameot, Geshet Sameot. Kol haolam kulo, Geshet Sameot, Geshet Sameot. 2, 3, 4. Vehayika, Vehayika, Lo Vehayika, Vehayika, Lo lefaked klal. Faster. Vehayika, Vehayika, Lo lefaked, Lo lefaked klal. Vehayika, Vehayika, Lo lefaked klal. Over to Chazan Binstock.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need to hear you. Friends, we have a song which is called Rachem, which we ask for mercy for Tzion Mishkan Kavodecha, for Yerushalayim Ir Kadecha. Without further ado, Rachem.
Yerushalayim irecho rachem, 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 rachem. Oh, rachem no, Hashem Elokeinu, rachem. Al Yisrael, Amen. כבוידך ויאל מלכוס ויסטובין משיחך ויאל הבייס הקודום והקודש רחם 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 ויאל ציון משכן ויאל מלכוס ויסטובין משיחך ויאל הבייס הקודום והקודש רחם רחם
Ladies and gents, we'll give it one more time for Chazan Stephen Lees.
Every Pesach we sing and we sit and sing a song called Vahish Yamda. We talk about how every generation we have our challenges, but we rise up and we've been carrying on for many thousands of years. It was the most beautiful song. I'm sure you know the words and I want you to join in with me. Vahish Yamda Lavoteinu Vahish Yamda Lavoteinu Velanu Shelo Echad Bilvad Amad Aleinu L'Chaloteinu Amad Aleinu L'Chaloteinu Vahish Yamda Lavoteinu Vishemda Lavoteinu Velanu Shelo Echad Bilvad Amad Aleinu L'Chaloteinu Amad Aleinu L'Chaloteinu V'Akadosh Baruch Hu Matzileinu Matzileinu Miyadam V'Akadosh Baruch Hu Matzileinu Matzileinu Miyadam Lai 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 La la lai 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 La la lai lai la 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 lai Lai la lai La lai 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 la lai 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 La la lai 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 La la lai lai la 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 lai Lai la lai la Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
Cantors Stephen Lees and Yossi Binstock, thank you. And on the keyboard, Franklin Gelnick, thank you too. Friends, a very warm welcome to Britain's march against anti-Semitism. Chief Rabbi, Your Excellency, members of the House of Commons, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I can see flags here, flags of the United Kingdom, flags of Israel, flags of Iran, flags of Ireland, the proud Welsh dragon, the Saltire. I can see flags from every place. I see friends here. I see friends who have come, friends of all faiths and none, of all backgrounds from all over the United Kingdom who stand here today united against anti-Semitism. You've braved a tube strike. You've braved a government emergency alert. There's even a lunar eclipse. But at least the sun shines on the righteous. Before we get started, I want to say some thanks. Thank you to all of the frontline police officers who are here. Thank you to Sergeant Simon who sorted us out. Thank you to everyone from CST. You can see them all around you. Thank you, CST. And thank you to the 200 CAA volunteer stewards who are all around you as well. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. And to everyone who's come here, it's not just a London crowd. We're from all over this United Kingdom. I can see the community who came here from Leeds on a coach. I can see the community from Brighton who came all the way. We're here from all over the United Kingdom. The Board of Deputies ended its plenary session early so that they could jump on minibuses and get down here to join us as well. Welcome, all of you, and thank you. Thank you to the Office of the Chief Rabbi, to the United Synagogue and its president, to Progressive Judaism, to the Association of Jewish Ex-Servicemen and Ex-Servicewomen. Let's say a great round of applause for them in particular. They have served our country with pride, and it is our honor to march along with them. Thank you to the London Jewish Forum, the Manchester Representative Council, the Jewish Leadership Council, and to our activist groups who are amongst us. Thank you to Our Fight and Stop the Hate. Let's say thanks to them. Friends, we have just passed 700 days since the horrific events of October 7th. I want us to take a moment to pause and remember those who were murdered, brutalized, tortured, those who still languish in the dungeons of Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad. We take a moment to think of them. As the shofar has rung out in the Jewish tradition over millennia, it can be a distress call, it can be a wake-up call. We are here to say, wake up, Britain! Britain, stand up for your values! Act against hate! It's nearly too late! Act against hate! It's nearly too late! Friends, it is my great honor to introduce some speakers for you this afternoon. First of all, I'll be introducing you to the Chief Rabbi, and I will also be introducing you to Jewish student Tali Smus. She's not yet 20 years old, and she will tell us about what it is like to face the future as a young Jew in Britain today. And then we will turn our attention to what needs to be done. We have asked the government, His Majesty's most loyal opposition, and the Reform Party to come and speak to us today. We will hear their message, and before we hear from them, I'll pop back on to talk a bit about what we feel needs to be done. So, friends, without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you to the Chief Rabbi of the United Hebrew Congregations of the Commonwealth, Sir Ephraim Mervis.
How to get to it, guys?
We will soon be celebrating the Yamim Noraim, the days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. Yamim Noraim can be translated in two different and equally acceptable ways. That's because the word Nora means both awful and awesome. Right now, for the Jews of the UK, these are Yamim Noraim. These are awful times. Long before the 7th of October 2023, anti-Semitism was spiraling. And once Hamas launched their horrific, barbaric, evil attack on Israel on the 7th of October 2023, we have seen an explosion of hatred right across the UK. A government-backed report recently told us that anti-Semitism has now become normalized within middle-class Britain. You can expect to see anti-Jewish prejudice in our professional life, within our cultural life, and in the public center. Anti-Semitism is rife right across the UK. You will see it, you will hear it, you will feel it in the arts, in the media, on university campuses, in schools, in industry, in trade unions, and in sport. The Britain that we have always loved and been proud of is a great country which champions freedom for all, safety, peace, tolerance for one and all. And that is the Britain that we want to have in the future. It is a truism that a threat to the Jews is a threat to our entire society. And on the 7th of October, our eyes were opened to an Iranian-led threat against our entire Western civilization, and therefore, to our fellow British citizens, we cry out passionately today and we say, Britain, wake up now! Yamim Noraim also means days of awe. And yes, we are seeing some awesome things happening right now. Before me, I am privileged to see an awesome sight. Tens of thousands of you. Thank you for the awesome things you are doing to counter the threat of anti-Semitism. Thank you for coming out in such strong numbers today. Thank you, not just for today, but for what you're doing on each and every day. And a very special thank you to our non-Jewish friends who are standing alongside us today. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for your support and for your solidarity. My friends, these are very challenging times. We are expecting that soon our government will recognize a Palestinian state. And this will happen while Hamas is still ruling Gaza, and while Hamas is still holding and torturing so many hostages, bringing pain to their families and to so many others. A recognition of a state of Palestine at this time is a reward to terror. And such a step only achieves one thing here in the UK. It strengthens the hands of the extremists in our midst. But for us, we will continue to prioritize the hostages, to pray for them, to do whatever we can for their sake. And we pray that they will come home swiftly and safely, and we pray
for the peace and the safety and the tranquility of every innocent person in the entire region. In the face of the demonization of the Jewish state, of Jews and of Judaism, we stand tall. We are proud of our Jewish values. We are proud of our contribution of inestimable value to our great British nation. And to the anti-Semites we say, Shabachol dor vadorum dimaleinu lachaloteinu, even though in every generation there are those who would prefer to live in a world without the Jews, HaKadosh Baruch Hu matzilenu mi'adam, Almighty God saves us from their hands. In the same way as we were not crushed by Pharaoh's chariots, by Haman's gallows, by Antiochus's decrees, by the Crusades' fury, by the Inquisition's flames, and by Hitler's machines of death, so too we stand tall today, and we know we will survive and we will prevail. Thank you so much for your resilience, for your strength. Indeed, British Jewry today is awesome. We're resilient, we're strong, and in the same way as we have faced the past 2 years, so we will continue to guarantee our safe and great future. Am Yisrael Chai!
Thank you, Chief Rabbi. I'm now delighted to introduce you to Tali, a brave student. She's not yet 20 years old, and during her studies here in London, she has faced what no student should have to face. If you'd like to follow her on Instagram and see her bring to life the story of what it's actually like on the front lines of just being a Jewish student in London, you can follow at the.BritishZioness. Tali, welcome.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here to support everyone. Like honestly, this is incredible to see so many people. So, my name is Tali and I am a Jewish student at King's College London. I began university with excitement, but on my first day, I found myself in a group chat with people harassing and threatening me, sending messages like, "Is there an effing Zionist on our group chat? Get him out, we fished out a Zionist." This went on for over 2 hours and left me in tears. That was my first day of university. On my second day, I was so scared I had my brother escort me to my classes. Most of them decided to stop talking to me from then on, and there was a sense of hostility in the air. On the 7th of October 2024, 1 year from the horrific attacks by Hamas, I saw a walkout planned by Palestinian activists and chose to stand in opposition. I was met with further threats such as, "Bitch, get down, get off the pedestal, you're not the Messiah you think you are." The Zionists are actually everywhere. As a group, we should just band together and carry her out. I began to be afraid of what might happen if I attended my classes again, classes I paid to attend. I was struggling to get through that week, so as I was told, I spoke to the school's wellness advisor. Not 5 minutes into our conversation, she goes, "It might be helpful for you to try to understand why they're treating you this way." This is the advisor I was supposed to turn to, and did turn to, for help. I filed a report with KCL and the police. I haven't heard from King's in over 3 months, and the police said they were unable to help. To To this day, I cannot walk into a classroom without hostile looks being thrown my way, without 2 empty seats on either side of me, having to decide if I should tuck in my Star of David or not. The advisor told me to try to understand why they're treating me this way. The truth is, I do understand, and so do Jewish students all around the country who are forced to avoid their own campuses for fear of persecution. Anti-Semitic and pro-terrorist chants, signs and encampments are commonplace on campus, whilst the staff look the other way, or worse, they join in. CAA's polling shows that 90% of young British Jews blame their fellow students for the rise of anti-Semitic instances on campuses. And only 3% are confident that if a Jewish student reported their claim, that the university would handle it well. I am an illustration of this statistic. With CAA, I projected my story onto KCL last week. Check it out online. But that's just my story, and I'm not alone. Jewish students are scared to go into campus, and that is not the reality we should have in this country. We deserve better than this. This must be the moment that those in power pledge to make a real, tangible change for Jewish students before it's too late. Please. Thank you everyone for being here to support the change that we need to see. Thank you.
Thank you, Tali. Friends, welcome once again. You know, it's always difficult to figure out how many people attend something, and there's an interesting online tool where you can draw a map of where people are standing and estimate the crowd density, and it gives you a number. Friends, I can tell you now, we are 70,000 people strong! 70,000 people! So to everyone in the Jewish community asking, are we alone? The answer is, our friends are here, our friends are out there, the silent majority exists and it is finding its voice! Before I start, there are a couple of our non-Jewish friends that I particularly want to thank. We're joined today by Mark Burbeck and Niat Korbani. Mark was standing here in Parliament Square just yesterday when he was accosted by a masked man who started shouting Zionists off our streets, and then there was a crowd of them, and then he was arrested by police. Mark was arrested by police and led off in handcuffs for his own safety. And Niak is a proud Iranian dissident who stands for his people in Iran. And because he knows the depths of the depravity of that tyranny, Niak stands with a sign that you've probably seen that says Hamas are terrorists. He has been to court 15 times. 15 times he has been arrested for saying that Hamas are terrorists, which is literally the law of the land. And I'm proud that in this country we have heroes like that who are willing to stand up for the Jewish people, and I am dead proud that whenever they need us to stand up for them, it is Campaign Against Anti-Semitism which provides their legal defense, and we will do it again and again and again until the message gets home. I'm standing here in Parliament Square amongst friends where I can say, as I say to you now, I am a proud Jew. I am the son of a tradition and a people. A tradition that has shone its light on the world for thousands of years and will continue to do so. Because if history teaches us anything, it's that the Jewish people will live. Indeed, the Jewish people will thrive. But the only question now is not whether we will thrive, but will British Jews thrive here? You know, I'm a proud Briton too. I was at synagogue yesterday, where, as we do every week, the service stopped. We all stood so that we could say our weekly prayer for the royal family and the welfare of this nation. But then, in a reminder of the times we live in, the very next moment, the service stopped again for a simulation of a lockdown in which we had to shelter during an attack on the synagogue. That's life as a British Jew in 2025. Friends, look at that Churchill statue. Winston Churchill stands looking over us all today. This Britain is still Churchill's island nation that stands for tolerance, decency, respectful debate, that stood alone for a time against anti-Semitic fascism. What would he make of us now? Britain, stand up for your values. Act against hate before it's too late. And while debate rages about Union Jack flags hanging from lampposts, I see them flying proudly here today because there's no debate in the Jewish community about what the Union flag means. Here in this country have started to realize that something is awry. Our leaders, we say to you now, focus on the problems at home, not grandstanding about foreign conflicts in which Britain has no control and no say. We say to our leaders, stop turning a blind eye to extremism and anti-Semitism at home, or even worse, pouring fuel on the fire. And that fire is spreading. The polling released by Campaign Against Anti-Semitism today, the YouGov polling, shows that 1 in 5 people in this country holds 4 or more anti-Semitic views. That is our measure of entrenched anti-Semitism. 1 in 5 people holds entrenched anti-Semitic view, and amongst our 18 to 24-year-olds, that number rises to 40%. And that means that amongst our 18 to 24-year-olds, 10% now have a, quote, favorable view of Hamas. And 19% of one of the most educated generations yet says that they feel that the medieval rape, torture and murder and kidnapping of October 7th was, quote, justified. This is our country's future. Unless something changes, and the fire is spreading. A decade ago, we at Campaign Against Anti-Semitism took the CPS to court to get them to grudgingly prosecute a brazen neo-Nazi. Now, our criminal justice system keeps rushing into action against people like Niak and Mark. A decade ago, I remember watching the BBC after the Charlie Hebdo attack, after the massacre of 4 Jews in a kosher supermarket. And they interviewed a French Jewish woman, and as she said, we have to wake up to the reality that Jews are a target now. The presenter exclaimed, Palestinians have suffered greatly at Jewish hands. That was 10 years ago. Now we have the BBC of Bob Villan ranting about effing Zionists, chanting his death chant. We have Gary Lineker, BBC presenter, portraying Jews with a rat emoji. We have the BBC literally sending money to the family of a Hamas terrorist in Gaza. Shame on the BBC! And just the past fortnight, the fire spreads faster still. A Jewish mother and her daughter rammed by a man on a scooter shouting anti-Semitic abuse. A Jewish man shot with an air rifle. I'm talking just the past fortnight. A nanny told to hand over to a strange man the Jewish child that she was taking care of. Synagogues daubed with feces. Yes, multiple synagogues daubed with feces. A rabbi's home defaced with a swastika. A council-run museum that decided to cancel its Jewish heritage display out of safety concerns. This is a wake-up call because time is running out. And there are three things that we need. We need this country to deal with the incitement. We need to ensure that there is proper enforcement. And we need proscriptions. It's a simple recipe. So let's start with incitement. We already talked about the BBC, and much like the Labour Party under Jeremy Corbyn, change did not come to the Labour Party until it was brought by outside, by the Equality and Human Rights Commission, whose investigation campaign against anti-Semitism instigated. And just like them, the BBC needs change from the outside. There must be an independent inquiry into the culture of bias, brainwashing, and anti-Semitism at the BBC. And if what it takes to make that happen is a suspension of the license fee, then so be it. And we just heard from Tally about the incitement at universities. Well, universities in Britain used to be a bastion of debate where you could see a diversity of views. We need to restore that. And students on campus who support terrorist organizations banned in this country, they must be expelled. Students who think they can set up encampments and run riot on campus, they must be expelled. Universities must enforce their own rules or lose state funding. Enough of half measures, enough of excuses. So that's incitement. Let's talk about enforcement. What a difference a day makes. Because if you looked at Parliament Square yesterday, 450 arrests, people supporting a proscribed terrorist organization. This doesn't take place in a vacuum. And look, we get it. We respect the right to protest. We're here at a protest right now. But this is a protest at which you will not be unpopular for waving the flag of this country. This is the difference. We respect the right to protest, but we do not respect the right to glorify terrorism, attack police, or take over our streets every single week. The Met Police is currently cutting 1,700 police officers. The cost of policing the Palestine marches, the anti-Israel marches, the marches at which you can see people glorifying terrorism, is now approaching £100 million, and it's your money. And when we came to organise today's protest, again, I thank the frontline police officers who are protecting us today. But there are people at the top of our police forces who don't share the same priorities. They made it incredibly difficult. We were late setting out and getting here. We had all sorts of issues. They told us initially that we could not demonstrate at the BBC. The Met's commander for diversity and inclusivity told us that the Jewish community could march wherever we want in London, but nowhere near the BBC. So we say use the existing laws that they tried using on us and in fact did use on us today. Use them against these hateful marches. We don't want these hateful marches anymore. So take over our public spaces and take them away from the public. Control the marches. Use existing laws to stop them wearing face coverings on the marches. And if needed, strengthen the law. Put the Met into special measures. Replace the commissioner. Whatever it takes. But no more excuses. British justice was once famed around the world. And now when people talk of two-tier policing, it's an accusation that rings increasingly true. Enough! And the same goes for our regulators. Why has the Charity Commission still not taken sufficient action, including, unfortunately, against a number of mosques that preached hatred in the wake of October 7th? Why has the General Medical Council still not struck off doctors who preach hatred? Why has the Teaching Regulation Agency not taken action against teachers who indoctrinate our young people? When we go to the NHS, when we put our children in schools, we submit ourselves to the care of the state, and the state needs to show that it is worthy of that trust. And last of all, having talked about enforcement, let's talk about proscription. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. We know for a fact that they are busy around the world trying to incite and even carry out attacks on Jews. Australia just banned the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps and expelled the Iranian ambassador. Why must this country be such a miserably soft touch? Ban the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Proscribe them under the Terrorism Act. Do it now to our new Home Secretary. Do it now. And whilst our new Home Secretary is settling in, perhaps she can catch up and proscribe the Houthis that attack Jewish civilians and British shipping. Perhaps she can ban the PFLP and other terrorist organizations that are banned across the Arab world, but not here in Britain. Enough! That's what we need. And if any of that sounds unreasonable to you, does it sound unreasonable to you? That's what we want. Now, it's time for us to hear from our political leaders. We emailed, we called, we sent physical letters to hundreds of MPs of all parties. I'm pleased to see that the Labour Party has sent Joni Reid, Mike Tapp. The Democratic Unionist Party has sent Sammy Wilson. And we're about to hear from the Conservative Party's Shadow Home Secretary Chris Philp and the Reform Party's Deputy Leader Richard Tice. But there is sadly a gap. You may notice that we do not have a representative of His Majesty's government. I can see people holding a banner up there. Yeah. We tried, we contacted them, we spoke to them for weeks. On Thursday, they offered us not a minister, not a junior minister, not an MP, not a House of Lords minister. They offered us a backbench member of the Labour Party from the House of Lords. No one from His Majesty's government. And I'm very sorry to have to tell you that, because we tried extraordinarily hard. So in a moment we are going to hear from the Shadow Home Secretary, and then we will hear from the Deputy Leader of Reform UK. And I want to leave you with a last thing, a last comment. According to our polling, 86% of British Jews feel the campaign against anti-Semitism represents your matters of anti-Semitism. And I want to say thank you to all of you. You donate to us, you volunteer your time with us, you call us in your moments of need, and so much of the work that is done by volunteers like Stephen Silverman in front of me now, our Director of Investigations and Enforcement. He makes sure when we hear from you that we instruct lawyers straight away, that we deal with each case. It's a lot of work and we try our very, very best. Friends, we will continue to fight tooth and nail for a Britain that has a future for British Jews, because these are dark times, but Great Britain can recover her greatness, and if she does, our proud Jewish community will still have a home here. So to hear from our political leadership, I want to invite the Shadow Home Secretary on behalf of His Majesty's most loyal opposition, Chris Philp, MP.
Brilliant. Well, good afternoon, London. Now, I've got to tell you, when I received the invitation to come here today, I did not hesitate for even 1 second before accepting it. And as I accepted the invitation to be here, I had in mind one of the saddest conversations I think I've had. It was with a very old friend of mine, his name's Brian, who lives in New York City with his family, who are Jewish. And about a year ago, they were coming to London to visit. I invited them to Parliament, we had a drink. But before he came, he asked me a question. He said to me, Chris, will my daughters be safe on London streets? He said, can I walk down the streets wearing a skull cap and be safe? He said, can I wear a Star of David on the streets of London and be safe? And that was a terrible question to hear somebody ask. It made me ashamed and it made me angry, because no Jewish person anywhere in the world should ever have to ask that question. At least I've been told to hold the microphone nearer to my mouth. I should have got the hang of this after 10 years in Parliament. No Jewish person should have to ask that question. Least of all, the dog agrees, least of all in London. Because this city and this country should be, and has been, a beacon of hope, a beacon of safety, a beacon of peace, and a beacon of security. And the fact that my friend Brian had to ask that question, the fact that 70,000 people have to come out today in defense of that safety and security, shows that something has gone deeply, deeply wrong. And we are here today to say no. We are here to say enough. We're here to say no more. We are here to demand the safety and the peace and the respect that has so long been a tradition in these island countries of ours. And we've all heard the stories, we've seen the statistics, as we just heard. Over 20% of our fellow citizens believe in 4 or more anti-Semitic tropes. The CST found in just the first few months of this year 1,500 serious incidents of anti-Semitism. And we've seen just in the last few weeks, as in fact we've heard already, a young teenager in Bournemouth of all places, a young Jewish man on his way to synagogue, got shot at with an air gun and hit in the head. And a rabbi in that same town, Bournemouth, had his house defaced with a swastika, a symbol of evil. That is the reality of the world, the country that Jewish people are living in today. And I am disgusted. I am disgusted by that. And I'm here to tell you that you are not alone, that I stand with you, that we stand with you, and we will end this evil. And in universities. Wasn't Tally amazing that we heard from earlier? Wasn't she amazing? Come on, let's hear it. There she is. Let's hear it for Tally. Come on. Isn't she amazing? Standing up so bravely and speaking out. Universities are supposed to be a place where young people can discover themselves, come of age, learn to love wisdom and love knowledge, learn to embrace the freedom they have, make new friends. And yet on campuses, up and down the country, as Tally told us, not just here, but in other countries like, sadly, the USA as well, Jewish students are being abused and persecuted. It is immoral what is happening, and the fact that university authorities are standing by and doing nothing is immoral, isn't it? Shameful. Shameful, isn't it? Let them hear our voice. Is that shameful? Shameful. Speak it louder. Let them hear. Is that shameful? It is shameful. Shameful that our young people, just 18 years old, 19 years old, being abused in this way. It is disgusting and it has to end. And we heard mention of Iran. We heard mention of Iran, and I know some dissidents here, some people who are speaking up for freedom are flying some flags today, and you're right to fly them. Because the Iranian regime, they don't oppress just their own people, women in particular, but anyone who disagrees with that regime, that brutal, barbaric regime that murders its own citizens just for the clothes they may choose to wear. That regime, the Iranian regime, exports terror around the world, supports organizations like Hamas. It encourages terrorism the world over. I am in no doubt that the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps should be proscribed. And let me say this about our streets here in London and across the United Kingdom. We need to make sure that the laws we pass in Parliament are strong enough to protect people here, to protect each and every one of you. We need to make sure the police take action each and every time there is an act of anti-Semitism. We must do everything. We must strain every sinew to eradicate from these lands this most ancient of evil, anti-Semitism. It will not stand here. We will not tolerate it here. This nation will be safe and it will be free. I don't want a single Jewish person to feel they have to leave or to walk down the street feeling unsafe. You are not alone. We stand with you. We will make sure this nation is safe. We will make sure it is free. We will make sure you may flourish and contribute as much as you all have so much in past years. This is somewhere I want you to call home. It is your home. It is my home. It will be safe. It will be free. And we will eradicate the scourge of anti-Semitism.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris Philp, Shadow Home Secretary. Shadow Home Secretary. Thank you, Chris Philp. Friends, it is now my honor to introduce you to the Deputy Leader of the Reform Party, Richard Tice, MP.
Hello, friends, family, the great Jewish community. It's a huge honor and a great privilege for me to be with you here this afternoon. But of course, the sad truth is, we shouldn't need to be here at all. That is the tragedy of this, and I feel embarrassed and I want to apologize that we are where we are. It's so humbling and wonderful and beautiful to see the flags of Israel alongside the Union flag. It's a great, great sight. I wonder how many Union flags there were flying yesterday in this same place. Any ideas? Yeah, the square root of zip. And we've heard the shocking polling results out from this YouGov poll that some 21% of people display forms of anti-Semitism. Folks, I've got some even worse news for you. I'm a member of this place over there. And let me tell you that the percentage of anti-Semitism in that place over there is way, way higher than 21%. And it is shameful, absolutely shocking. And I have to tell you, with regret, that one of the hardest things to do is to see and hear that anti-Semitism from all different parts of the House of Commons. It is truly, truly awful. And the thing is, this is all about leadership, because if you don't have leadership, you have a vacuum. And that's why on the 11th of October 2023, having seen the appalling first pro-Hamas, pro-Palestine demonstration on that Monday night outside the Israeli embassy, I went live on TV and I said, we're a democracy, but the right to protest does not give you the right to incite hatred, violence, and anti-Semitism. And so I called for the marches, the pro-Hamas, pro-Palestine marches to be banned. The laws were in place to do so. And I have to tell you, there is no doubt in my mind whatsoever that if those marches had been banned, as they have been in other countries, we would have not have seen the horrific increase in anti-Semitism in this country. That is about leadership. It's about leadership from government, but it's also about leadership in institutions, whether it's the BBC. I nearly swore. The failure of leadership in the BBC is shocking, but I'm afraid to say, whilst being enormously grateful to our frontline officers from the Met Police and others here today, and I do want to say thank you to them for supporting us peacefully on this march, there is not the quality of leadership at the top of the Med that there needs to be, because the Med had the opportunity, which they did not take at their leadership level, to ban those marches, and we would be in a very different place today. But that's what leadership is all about, and that failure of leadership we've seen from this government that has wrongly imposed sanctions with regard to defence, with regard to Israel. It's been wrong at every level. I stood up over there and I thanked Israel and the United States for damaging and destroying nuclear facilities in Iran. And I thank them again. You can't be so weak and wet as to want, as many people over there said, we don't want Iran to have nuclear weapons, but when they're not prepared to thank Israel and the United States for doing something about it. It's all about leadership, and the disgust that I have for this government that thought it was a good idea to reward Hamas by recognising a state of Palestine. It is shocking. It was a total abdication of leadership. And we know that because what did Hamas do? They said, thank you. How can we have such weak, feeble leadership? It is absolutely unacceptable, totally and utterly. And it's not just here, it's also in the United Nations. So after Emily Damari was released, she confirmed what we feared, that she had been held in UNRWA facilities. And so I asked the Prime Minister in PMQs one Wednesday, I said, now that we know the truth, that UNRWA is riddled with Hamas sympathizers, we should stop funding UNRWA. The Prime Minister was a bit grumpy with me, and the hatred that rose from the benches opposite. But we know it, don't we? There's plenty of other agencies. And I absolutely think that it is right. It is right to support the efforts of Israel and the United States with a different humanitarian organization. You have to try different things when you know that the existing organizations are failing. But again, this place won't have any of it. They've been captured by the UN and certain leaders. And when you hear a British diplomat called Tom Fletcher, I hope he's listening, when you hear him go onto the BBC and spread lies and complete misinformation a year ago about the famine and the number of tens of thousands of babies, he said 14,000 babies would die within 2 days. What a load of absolute lies. And he didn't have the courage to apologise for his lies when he was on the BBC Radio 4 Today programme a few weeks ago. But this is what we're up against. Cowardice, and you have to wonder why. Reform, sir, you're absolutely right. But I do actually want to congratulate Chris Philp. He gave a great speech just now, and on this actually we need to stand together. We need to stand united. United as proud Britons. United together. We all want peace.
Move back a bit then.
And the way to get peace is to release the hostages. And that's why I was so proud. We've just come back from our Reform conference just over the last 2 days, and to be at a fringe event with the cousin of Eviatar David, who of course we all know that video.
Is that better now, Angela?
Emaciated, digging his own grave. His cousin came to our conference, and I have to say that she moved me to tears just introducing her, for her to speak to our event. I'm very grateful that she made the effort. She spoke so powerfully on behalf of all of Israel and the Jewish community. It was truly humbling. And we've said for some time that we should prescribe the IRGC. It should have happened earlier, but under a Reform government, that will happen. And Nigel also confirmed on Friday the absolutely vital news that we would prescribe the Muslim Brotherhood immediately. We know what they are, we know who they are, and we know what we need to do. Fundamentally, folks, this is about leadership. It's about courage. It's about doing the right thing. And I just conclude by just admiring this site, the unity, the love, the passion, and the flags of Israel and the Union flag and others. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard Tice. Friends, it's time for our last speaker. Before we sing the national anthem as we did just before at the Cenotaph. And in fact, while those sirens are passing just over there, I'm going to thank a couple of people I forgot. I realized I didn't thank the people who originated the October Declaration, the British Friends of Israel, and the Free Speech Union. Thank you. We see your flag over there. Thank you. And I also am grateful to see our friends from Shomrim, who keep Jewish communities safe all over North London and in Manchester. Thank you, Shomrim, for being here as well. Friends, Now the sirens have passed. Let me introduce our last speaker listening backstage. Has been the columnist, the commentator, the author of Never Again, How the West Betrayed the Jews and Itself. It's Jake Wallace Simmons!
We should not be here. The rest of the country is enjoying their Sunday afternoons with their families. We should not be here begging for the safety of our children. We should not be here demanding an end to media incitement. We should not be here demanding an end to the toleration of antisemitism at our universities. We should not be here demanding an end to two-tier policing. And we definitely should not be here demanding that Iranian terrorists should be banned from Britain. The government should have done all this already a long time ago. But here we are, or at least here some of us are. We've heard from Richard Tice from the Reform Party. We've heard from Chris Philp from the Conservatives. But this raises a certain question. Where's Keir Starmer? Not only did the Prime Minister not bother to turn up himself, but he did not even bother to send a representative of his government. This is nothing but a gesture of contempt. Shame on him.
Where is the church?
You know, I was speaking to Barry Weiss this week. She is one of the first guests on the new podcast that I'm presenting with Andrew Fox, the former parachute regiment officer, called The Brink, in which we discuss how to bring the West back from the brink. And she said to me something which is ringing in my ears today. She said that we're not facing a crisis of trust in politics. We're facing a crisis of trustworthiness in politics. Because how can you trust people who have shown themselves not to be worthy of our trust? I haven't forgotten, and I'm sure you haven't either, how in 2015, when Jeremy Corbyn became Labour leader, and many senior Labour figures, some of whom are here today, resigned as a matter of principle, Keir Starmer took a position in Corbyn's shadow cabinet. And when it came to the general election of 2019, Keir Starmer campaigned to put Jeremy Corbyn in number 10. Then when he became Labour leader himself, he vowed, if you can remember this, to rip anti-Semitism out at the root. Well, how's that one going? With anti-Semitism running rife throughout this country, Keir Starmer doesn't bother to show up here. He doesn't send a representative of his government to speak to you here today. Shame on him. Now, we didn't ask for this. But since October the 7th, the Jews and our allies have become the conscience of the nation. Betray the Jews and you betray Britain. Betray the Jews and you betray the West. Betray the Jews and you betray yourself. But you know, it's not the future of the Jews that's hanging in the balance. As the late Chief Rabbi Lord Sachs famously argued, the Jews have been fighting a losing battle for millennia, and we've survived for thousands of years. As Zev Jabotinsky said, we came before them and we will leave after them. But with extremism, raising its ugly head throughout our societies. It's the future of the West that truly hangs in the balance. And so I say to our absent Prime Minister from his absent party today, and I say to the media, and I say to our universities, and I say to the country, stand up before it's too late. Stand up for the Jews. Stand up for the country. Stand up for the West. And for the love of God, stand up for yourself.
Jake Wallace-Simmons, thank you.
Where's the church? Why isn't the church here?
The church is just over there. Friends, there are many Christians here today, so you may ask where is the church, but I see many, many Christian friends here. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for your solidarity. This country is built on its Judeo-Christian values. We stood together. We stand together. You're our friends. Thank you. In a moment, I'm going to welcome back to the stage our wonderful cantors, Chazan Stephen Lees and Chazan Yossi Binstock, along with keyboardist Franklin Gelnick, so that once again we can sing together, and we'll be finalizing it, finishing everything off with the national anthem. I should just do a quick announcement before we go, which is that of all of the many things that have happened today, apparently the Jubilee line has now caught fire. And that's why there were so many sirens back there. I kid you not. And I'd like to thank all of our speakers so far. The Chief Rabbi, Tali. Campaign Against Anti-Semitism is an apolitical organization, and that's why we ask the government, the opposition, and Reform. So let's thank the Shadow Home Secretary, Chris Philp, and the Deputy Leader of Reform, Richard Tice. And let's thank again Jake Wallace-Simmons. And now I hand you back into the capable hands of our singers, of our Chazanim.
Thank you very much, Gideon. Friends, the last song that I would like to sing with you is Achenu. Our brothers and sisters, we pray for them. They need our prayers, and we need to stand with them. Achenu, Kol Beis Yisrael. Achenu, Kol Beis Yisrael, Hanasunim Batzara, Batzara, Uvashivya, Oimidim Bein Bayon, Uvein Bayabosho. Achenu, Kol Beis Yisrael. Achenu, Kol Beis Yisrael, Hanasunim Batzara, Batzara, Uvashivya, Oimdim Bein Bayon, Uvein Bayabosho. Hamokai Mirachem, Yirachem Aleihem, V'yotziem Mitzara, Lirvacha, Umeyafel Aliyoira, Umishivut Ligeula Hashta, Bagola Uvizman Karim. Hamokai Mirachem, Yirachem Aleihem, V'yotziem Mitzara, Lirvacha, Umeyafel Aliyoira, Umishivut Ligeula Hashta, Friends, I give you Cousin Stephen Lees.
It always pains me to sing the next song. It's a song from Les Mis called Bring Him Home, but it's become synonymous with Bring Them Home. Friends, I'd like you just to lower your heads, close your eyes, and just think of the poor hostages and their only crime is being Jewish. This is a prayer, and if you know the words, please sing together with me. Bring them home.
God on high, hear the prayer in their need. They are still there. They are young. Give them peace, bring them home. Beshalom, beshalom, bring them home. Hualakim ayanotein, az yolein shein liyein, od kaitz tamuleinai, atu tisham kol shnotai, sof yamav karev elav. Bring them peace, bring them joy, bring them home, bring them home. You can take, you can give, let them be, let them live. If I die, let them live. Bring them home. Beshalom. Bring them home. Bring them home. Bring them home.
Thank you. We'll now conclude with the singing of the national anthem, and first the Hatikva.
Ulefa'atem Israel.
Yisrael.
With our national anthem.
God save our gracious King, long live our noble King. God save the King, send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the Queen.
Right, guys, I'm going in front of a camera.
Thank you, friends.
We've ended this live.
Thank you all for coming. All 70,000 of you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for standing these long hours. Thank you again to the police, to the CST, and to the Campaign Against Anti-Semitism stewards. Please make your way home safely, and let us say it loud, say it clear, Jew hate is not welcome here. Thank you. Just a reminder that Westminster Station is now closed because the Jubilee line actually did catch fire.
Marty's live. I'll go and find him. Is Marty here? I'm ending this now. Thank you for watching as always. Keep safe, respect, and I'll see you in the next one. Where's Marty, guys? Do we know where he is?